that. You think I smell good? I better smell good. Dang, that's pretty good. But no, I love this shirt, guys. I said I would wear it pretty much for every stream if I could. And that's what I'm doing. Because I love my movies. You know how we do. Check the reviews, plenty of movie reviews. Hey, the reviewers here. Getting right into it. So it's, like I said, I want to start off, guys, by thanking you, the True Crime community, and the Real Reviewer audience, all of you on the internet. Thank you for the support. Been demonetized for 4 years on this channel. So if you want to help the channel keep streaming and keep creating content, yes, please help pay some bills so I can keep the internet on and my phone bill. And just donate to my Cash App, Rings 2 with the Z. The link is on my channel page. You'll know it's me by my logo you're donating to. And I can't thank you enough for all your support. All right, Anton Yelchin crime scene photos. We do have crime scene photos. Yes, we have some photos. Now, guys, before I came on to you about Anton, hear that? That's the pencil tapping. Wow. So Anton Yelchin. Before I came, guys, usually I like to, 100% the Real World Viewer loves to, investigate this with. That's the whole point of the live streams, guys, is to investigate this live with you. So no strings pulled or no, you see the reaction live. But guys, there's really something bothering me about this Anton Yelchin case. Now, let's get a little bit background on Anton because he had a short life. There's no doubt about it, but a very successful and memorable life indeed. And that is Anton Yelchin, actor, performer here, accidental death by blunt traumatic asphyxia. Accidental blunt traumatic asphyxia. That's a hell of a way to go. He's going to be 27. Everybody gets it when they're 27. And supposedly Heath Ledger was 27, wasn't he? This is the 27-year-old thing. June 19, 2016, guys. It will be 10 years. Anton would have been 37, and he would have done a whole lot more movies, everyone, and a whole lot awesomeness awaited us. But unfortunately, Anton was cut short at the age of 27 due to this really freak accident, they're going to call it. So we're on his Wikipedia, guys. I love him in the movies. Shout out your favorite Anton Yelchin movie. I know his catalog is very thin due to the short life. But like I said, very successful life. The remake, the 2000 remake for me is going to be Fright Night. That's going to be my best Anton Yelchin. But he did start out in Hearts of Atlantis. And we do know from Terminator Salvation.
When it was the part where it said, "Oh yeah," the door squeaked and made the sound and it sounded like the door said, "Oh yeah." Literally.
You're making everything sing, son. That's funny. Dang, Ryan. That was cool. You heard that? He's listening to music. He loves music. That's good. I love that he loves that. He's like his dad, the creativity. Kids got to be very creative. So Anton Yelchin. I didn't know that was Russian. He was an American actor. He was born in the Soviet Union to a Russian Jewish family. He immigrated to the United States with his parents, or emigrated, excuse me, at the age of 6 months. And he began as a child actor, guys. He did star in Hearts of Atlantis, besides the great Anthony Hopkins. Of course, you all would know him from Star Trek. I'm not a fan of Star Trek, but I do know, my kids know him from the voices, Troll Hunters. Yeah, James Jim Lake Jr. That was cool. I watched Troll Hunters, guys. So Yelchin here. Yelchin was born with cystic fibrosis. It is a genetic disorder inherited in autosomal recessive manner. It impairs the normal clearance of mucus from the lungs, which facilitates the colonization and infection of the lungs by bacteria, notably, really, cystic fibrosis, infection of the lungs. Could that help the asphyxiation here with the car? But guys, we're gonna go in on this because I have a question. I was here looking. We're going to go right to his death on Wikipedia. It's going to be very short on Wikipedia. I do not have an autopsy. I was looking for one, guys. I love these. We're there on Google Earth. We're at 3866 Berry Drive. Do want to discuss Google Earth, but I'm not able to get street level in the 2009 iMac to confirm the house. But I think we have the driveway. It is a wall covering up a lot of stuff, but there is a driveway here. I think it's Anton's. And the fence that we're going to look at here in this crime scene photo is going to be a little, I think, buried by these trees. So we are on Google Earth in 2026 here in real time. 10 years ago, basically. And I'm thinking this is the driveway. See, I can't get the street, but either way, I'm thinking this is the driveway because I was thinking this driveway was, but no, this is to this house next door. So I don't think he's parking, right, going into this house and then moving into, right? No, he has his own driveway because the photo we're going to see, the crime scene, I kind of matched up with this a little bit, but it's going to be here. You're going to enter it, and right about here, maybe, possibly. They probably removed the fence, guys, but go right to the crime scene itself. And I'm going to show you here. So that, I think that's where it is. Like, so that's that house right there, and then his fence would be just kind of, this is his fence. Now, the first thing I want you guys is look real close, okay? I want you all, if you're watching, I'm not going to say anything. I'm going to show pictures of the scene, all right? And I want you just to look at it. That's all. Just study it, all right? I'm going to show you different pictures of the scene. Okay, with my phone, really close up. I want you to look around, all right? Look very closely. So we're going to look just together for a minute or two. I want you to keep looking. Okay, we're going to go to another one. This is a very good one, right? Shows us. Just look. Keep looking. All right, keep looking. That's all. I just want to show you the crime scene, show you the scene. This is where he's stuck, supposedly between the, right? Between this and his car. His 2015 Jeep Cherokee. All right, I got more questions, but I just want you to just study the crime scene for a second. All right, this is another angle I did not see before. Let's study it. You're looking, right? All right. I think, what do you think? Well, here's a great one. It's going to show the fencing. Hold on. When I'm at 2009, my apologies, guys. See, look closely. See? Okay, now, Real Rant Reviewer, why are you showing us that? Well, it's interesting, isn't it? But are you ready? I'm gonna read something. All right, I'm sorry guys, I'm sweating and shit because I really didn't plan this. I saw what I saw and I just have a question, that's all. The question would probably be for, the crime, whoever the crime scene, but now it's not, it's over, right? So here's what I want to read to you. So you just studied that crime scene, right? You study the scene, the death scene, right? His scene of the death, right? Okay, I'm gonna read this on Wikipedia. So what it's gonna tell you is, I can distract you with a bunch of shit before this, but I want you to focus on that crime scene. Okay, you got it in your head. We looked at really all angles. There's all fucking angles. As Yelchin got out of his car and went to check his locked gate for mail. Now, I didn't see a mailbox. Thanks for the one like. Thank you for the one like. I didn't see a mailbox. Now, I'm just going to ask you, in those photos that we just looked at, did you see a mailbox? No. Right? Thanks for the 2 likes. Thank you. Thank you. You see a mailbox? That's it. That's all I want to say, honestly. I mean, what else do you want me to say? I believed it too, guys. I knew the narrative. I know what the story is, y'all. Because I believed it. I love Anton Yelchin. I love all these celebrities. But there's a lot of lies going on. What's your favorite Anton Yelchin movie? Mine is Fright Night, the remake with Colin Farrell and Ingmar Poots. Guys, check my channel. I'm a big movie reviewer, big time. The best on the internet. You think I'm good here? Imagine what I do with movies. I predict and prophecy movies before they come out months in advance, and it turns out just so. I know a lot of movies. Check the Anton is for me, man. I love Anton, and I heard about this. I could not understand. I could understand the Jeep Cherokee being faulty And now there's another question I have about that crime scene. Okay? Yeah. But that is, I don't want to distract or overflood this case. You know? I just want to say, did you see a mailbox when we looked at that scene? Wikipedia, the whole media, YouTube itself, has Yelchin gone out of his car and went to check his locked gate for mail. Fine. Where's the mailbox? If he's going to that gate, I want to see the mailbox. Fuck a piece of mail, that's okay. Where's the mailbox he's going to? Because that cost him his life, apparently. Going to check his fucking mailbox. Cost him to die. By freak accident. There is no fucking mailbox by that gate where he's smushed. So why are they lying? It's a lie, because there's no mailbox. And you're like, oh my God, well look at the pictures. Where's the fucking mailbox? You just saw it, guys. I showed you. Right? Unbiased. You didn't even know what you were looking at. You just knew you were looking at the crime scene, a scene, his death scene. But you didn't know what to look for. Now you do, because I helped you, right? Unbiased. So that's one question that's very important, guys, about this. I don't know how much further I'm able to go, because I don't have a mailbox where they're saying they're supposed to, that's why he died. Because he went and checked the mailbox and got stuck there. I don't see a fucking mailbox. What is it, like a little... No, it's not. We don't see shit there, as far as mail goes. It's not the... What is the reason, then? What happened? It's not that. As Yelchin got into his car and went to check his locked gate for mail, there's no mailbox at the gate. At the locked gate where he's smushed, I don't see a fucking mailbox. I'd like to, though. Somebody to point it out for me in those pictures, please. If you can find it and point it out to me, thank you. I want to see a mailbox by Anton Yelchin's gate in the crime scene photos. It cost my man his life getting this fucking mail. Something so easy and mundane. Where is the mailbox? That's it. I mean, I don't think I should really be doing streams anymore, you know? I think I'm gonna stop because I really feel like I should have 1 million fucking viewers by now. This is bullshit. I think I'm gonna just leave it to the pros, guys. Let's leave it to the pros. You know, Real Review is not a pro. What do I know? I don't see a fucking mailbox. 1 + 1 = 2, right? I think that's the case. 1 + 1 = 2. You start there, guys. Very simple. Occam's razor. That's what we go by here with every single case, whether it's Anton's or a normal person. You'll never lose. You'll find out simple truths. Where's the mailbox? That's hugely important because that will cost him his life. Getting his mail. Being in that position, being exactly there between the gate and the car, that position kills him. It asphyxiates him by blunt traumatic asphyxiation. If he doesn't get his mail, he's good to go. But he got his mail. But no, where's the mailbox? Where is the mailbox right there? Where is it? I can't find it. I showed you all different angles. There's massive angles. But see, your attention is on the gate. Your attention was on the pillar. See, so I showed you without telling you, and I know what you're looking at. You're looking at the gate, that's smushed. You're looking at the pillar, but you're not looking for the mailbox because he's going there for the mail, to get it out of a mailbox at the locked gate. But where's the mailbox? I see the gate, but I don't see the mailbox. So that's going to be a problem for me. It really is. It's going to be a problem for me because it's going to cost him his life. The mail, getting the mail, him being in that position right there at that right time. Wrong place, wrong time, apparently. But they're saying it was the right place, right time for that Jeep to do it. And it smushed him. And that was it because he got the mail. There's no mailbox, though. So... if you believe that, then you can't believe what you see. Then I don't think you're going to believe pretty much anything. I don't think you even believe in the wind. Even though you can't see it, but you know it blows, but you don't believe in it. But you do. But you don't believe in this? You just saw the photos. Where's the mailbox? Show it. Somebody's got to show me that mailbox. Shut me the fuck up and show me the mailbox. I would love to see it. Maybe I didn't see it, guys. Maybe we didn't see it when I showed you. I don't know. Maybe I need new glasses. I know I do, guys. I'm on an iMac 2009. My computer sucks. My eyes suck. I suck, I guess. So, as he gets out to check his invincible mailbox for his invincible mail that we don't see there, he's somehow standing there for a while and doesn't hear anything or see anything, or it's really hard to get his mail from an invincible mailbox. See, that's what I'm saying. It's really hard to like take time to search for the mail when there's no mailbox around. He's like, what the fuck? My mailbox is gone. Holy shit, what the fuck? Where's the mailbox? And then boom, right? That's what happened. He's searching for his invincible mailbox, everybody. It's not there. Let's take another look, maybe. Come on. Tell me the mailbox is there. Where is it? He's supposed to be checking his mail as he's dying, as that's why he's there in that position, everyone. That's the story we're told. Let's go. I'm gonna find that fucking mailbox. I'm gonna find you. Where's the mailbox? I know you're here. It's gotta be here because it's been close to him, right? That's the story, right? He's checking his mail. It's on Wikipedia. I didn't make that up. Where's the mailbox? But where's the mailbox, though? For Anton, he's supposed to be checking for his mail. Enough time that it's invincible, guys, so that's why he's spending a whole bunch of time looking for this mailbox. Look at this guy, needless death. Yeah, where's the mailbox? That's not the mailbox. It's not a mailbox. There's no mailbox. See? There's no mailbox. But he's checking for the mail. What is that? It's no mailbox. What is going on in this shit? What the fuck? So Anton gets killed by checking for his mail. But there's no mailbox. So what is he doing? Well, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out really what the fuck he's doing. He's not getting his mail. Because there's no mailbox. That fucks everything up. Now, we're gonna stick with this Jeep Cherokee 2015. I do have it up. I don't know anyone else who's been killed this way by a car, let alone by a 2015 defunctional Jeep Cherokee that has a dysfunctional parking or whatever. It can't stay in park. I know some models have some defects like that, but I never heard anybody get killed because of it. Not even in a fucking fender bender, right? I don't know. I haven't heard anybody cost life from a 2015 Jeep Cherokee from a malfunction or even die this way by a car. Via car and wall. Via traumatic asphyxiation. Usually when a car's involved, it ain't no damn asphyxiation with the car. Hey, Demi-Hawk. Hi. Demi-Hawk, how are you? Demi-Hawk, do you see a mailbox? Demi-Hawk, do you see a mailbox? Thanks for the 2 likes, guys. Thank you, Demi-Hawk. Demi-Hawk, do you see a mailbox there by the gate of Anton Yelchin? Wikipedia is saying that he went out his car to check his mail for his mailbox and it cost him his life. I think he was searching for an invincible mailbox and that's why he was there for so long and didn't hear the car or see it, right? The mailbox, the mail he's getting. Did you see a mailbox in those crime scene photos? I just showed it multiple times. We haven't seen one yet. I'm hoping somebody has a better computer. Maybe they can Photoshop one in there for us. Before TMZ releases it. So, thank God for TMZ. Really, right spickety span on the spot, y'all. Bang! No mailbox. But they don't say that. Demi-Hawk says, sounds crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Because the whole narrative here, Demi, is that he got out of his car to check for his mail. And the car really was in park, but it was malfunctioned. This thing was malfunctioning all of a sudden for Mr. Anton out of all the fucking Jeep whatever. He didn't put it in park all the way. They're trying to say it's not his fault. Okay. It's malfunctioned. It took itself out of park. He thought it was in park. It wasn't in park because he got out of the car and he couldn't see it moving. So he assumed that it was standing still. And he stood there by the fence looking for his mail from a mailbox. But there's no mailbox and there's no mail to get from a mailbox that's not there. We were all told, like here, as Yelchin got out of his car and went to check his locked gate for mail, the vehicle apparently rolled back down his driveway. So where's the mailbox? We see the fence where he's smushed. We don't see his actual body, but we see the fence. There is supposed footage, guys. There's supposed footage, which I didn't know. I didn't know there was video footage, possibly, from a CCTV. I didn't know that. Yeah, and I was thinking, well, why not release it? And I was thinking, oh, once again, guys, we do these cases, the family doesn't want to, of course, you don't remember them like that. No, we already do remember them like that, though. So what the fuck are you talking about? It's too late for that. But they don't want to show, they're not giving that. Yeah. Well, all right. Because what does it show? That the Jeep Grand Cherokee wasn't at fault? Where is the car? Where is this car? Is the car taken to the hospital, guys? See, I don't know why the Jeep Cherokee's not at the crime scene. Why isn't this car there? Did they take the car to the hospital too? I think they took the car to the morgue as well. For, forensic technique, they needed to fix its tires. What kind of car? 2015 Grand Jeep Cherokee. And it's gonna have, we're gonna go through Wiki to tell you the bullshit because they're gonna sue. His parents are gonna sue. Yeah, they're gonna sue the car manufacturer, and guess what? They're gonna win. Yeah, and they're gonna have nice guys. You go out to visit Anton in his grave. It's a beautiful grave. But yeah, they're gonna win. See? That's the car that killed him, basically. But the car's not in the photos. The car's gone. This is his house today. This is the driveway. It's covered up as you see, by bushes. But we can get there by aerial. Ground, they have a big fence. Can't see shit. But guess what? Haha. Satellite. And here's his house. There's his pool. He's chilling. Good life. What's up with this, though? Where's his mailbox? Where's the mailbox? He's checking to get killed. I don't know. There's no mail. There's no mailbox. There's flowers. That's nice. But there's no mailbox, guys. He's not getting his mail. What the fuck is he doing there, then? I'm going to find out. But yeah, the Jeep Grand Cherokee here. And where's the car? Where's the car gone, guys? What, did the cops take it right away for evidence? Why would they do that? Is it a crime committed? They find it very strange? Yeah, they find it strange. I find it strange. I Love Richie says the mailbox is probably on the other side of the fence. The mailman wouldn't have had a key to get inside. Yeah, there's an angle here from the other side of the fence, dude. I showed you that. See, that's the problem, bro. I made sure of that, my homes. There's a thing on the other side of the fence. They have all angles, TMZ. Let me get it for you, my friend. So we'll put that to rest again, because I already did put it to rest. But of course, you're not listening and watching the stream. You're just trying to do the narrative that they do, right? You're part of it. So thank you, sir. Appreciate your time. Demi Hawk says, probably going to be checked for defects. Yes. More than likely, yes. Because, yeah, join him. Go ahead and join him for 24 hours. Yeah, so the car was the defective. We're going to go to the wiki. And they did the lawsuit and the recalls. I think, what did they recall it after the lawsuit? All right, that's it. Oh, you Fiat Chrysler automobile manufacturer was aware. Okay, they were aware of a 2014, 2015 models having a high rate of rollaway incidents due to a gear shift design that can make it difficult for the driver to determine whether the vehicle is in park or still in gear. So they're saying it's manufacturer error. They don't want to blame Anton for user error, for human error. He thought it was in park. It wasn't. We all, it's been happened before. Doesn't take a car defect to do that. No, because nobody else has died this way by this car, or even died, period. Yeah, even on the road with it, or there's been nothing like that until Anton. Then they start recalling them all. All right, fine. No mailbox, guys, not on the other side. There's angles all over this fucking place. TMZ is on it, guys. TMZ is all over it. Gotta love TMZ to some degree. They get everything. Literally, they get everything. Couldn't believe it. I just wanted to see the mailbox. That's all. I wanted to see something that resembled it or even looked like one. I could call it off. But no. Nada. Oh, boy. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's more interesting things here about this scene. Most definitely. We're going to get to that. So let's get to it, viewer. Well, I'm getting there, guys. I'm getting there. Thanks for the 2 likes. He says, wow, this should be good, right? Yeah, I know. Everything's pretty good when we do it, right? It's unbelievable. It really is unbelievable. I'm like, this can't be real. This cannot be fucking real. But it is real. Okay, wait a second. I think the man here has, wait, is it inside the brick? Is it on the other side inside the brick, my man? Is that what you're saying? I gotta look for it. Hold on. He has maybe, okay, so we're gonna go through this. I wanna go through how this happens, you know? That's all. I just wanna understand his thinking and the scene. I Love Richard says, then where is his mailbox? Right. No, you're right. I wanna see, my man. That's the thing. I wanna look for it. I wanna find it. They're saying he's getting his mail. That's why he's there in that position for so long. He's getting his mail. That's why he's there. That's what they assume. That's what they're assuming. There's no mailbox though. Like, I don't understand this. Like, maybe it is on, there's another side photo of my guy, you know, and maybe it's in the brick, right? I Love Richie, I was thinking it was in the brick, dude, like on the other side, right? Like inside the actual brick. So you just open the flap, right? And then pull your hand, right? But he's so short. What is he doing? Unlocking the gate first? Like, he would do that. It's a locked gate. It was locked when they showed up, right? It wasn't open. So he didn't get to unlock it. I can't see looking for the mailbox or something that resembles it. There is another shot by TMZ. They're covering it really, really well. That's what's thinking. There is no mailbox. Then why was he there? Why are they telling us that there's a mailbox there when there's not? It puts him there. He's got to be put there by the mailbox. If there's no mailbox, why is he there? So it has to be a reason that he gets out the car and goes to this fence and stops at this pillar. And they're saying it's because they checked the mail. Wait, what is that? No, it's not. I can't find a mailbox, damn it. Not in the brick. Not on the other side. Son of a bitch. No, I got it. I don't got it. It's gonna be a problem. All right. We don't ignore problems. We solve them. Brian Maxey, this. Hey, Matt. Hey, Brian. How are you, Brian? This is Anton Yelchin, young actor, died in a freak accident where his 2015 Grand Cherokee, Demi Hawk says they just send a mail package as mail too. Brian, possibly, yes. Brian Max says, good. Yeah, good to see you, Brian. Good to see you guys. Demi Hawk, I Love Richard. Thanks you guys for stopping in tonight. Keeping us busy with Anton Yelchin, giving him the respect he deserves, you know, the time he deserves, the memory to keep him alive. You know, too bad he isn't. Man, he would have been fantastic now, guys. He would have been explosive, right? He would have been, really, man, he had some potential. You can already see it. This man, go out like that sucks. It really is. It really sucky. It's a terrible thing. It really is. As he actually got in the car, he went to go check his locked gate for mail. We don't see a mailbox. The vehicle apparently rolled down. Well, they have video, right, or something. I don't know. The vehicle apparently rolled back down his drive. There's no car, though. Where's the car in the pictures? What do they do? Take it to the morgue? Did they take the car to the hospital, to the mechanic? Where the fuck is this car? I guess they just where is it? On the side of the street? Like, where do they take it so fast? To the police station? But because they're thinking, guys, when the cops roll up on this scene, I bet you, well, they got it, the friends got it. We're going to go through this, but I don't have an autopsy, y'all. I'm sorry. I think I got a death certificate. But I mean, when the friends roll up, they're going to pull Anton. More than likely, they're going to have to move the car first. If the car's pinning him between this gate and this pillar, they have to move the car a little bit and get Anton out. You know? I think they find him at 1 in the morning. They find him at 1 in the morning. He's been there a hot minute. Been there a long time, right? How long? Oh my God. I didn't know they found him 1 in the morning, guys. I thought it was during the day. That's news to me. Okay. He's sitting there for a while. Holy shit. Oh, fuck this. Thanks for the 4 likes, guys. 4 likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Brian, Demi Hawk kind of looks like Paul Walker. Yeah, he is he's a Russian mixed with some Jewish descent here. So I think it's a very unique kind of look on him. He's got a soft complexion, but thereby kind of rough in a way. He is very rough and soft at the same time with his complexion. and there's some complexities here as well. So they're saying that driveway I showed you there is in a steep incline. Fair enough. And it trapped him against a pillar and a security fence. And he was pronounced dead at age 27, right at the scene. Been dead. But listen to this, though. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office identified the cause of death as blunt traumatic asphyxia. Traumatic asphyxia. Traumatic asphyxia, or PERT syndrome, is a medical emergency caused by an intense compression of the thoracic cavity, causing venous backflow from the right side of the heart into the veins of the neck and the brain. Some swelling here, huh? And stated that there were no, quote, no obvious suspicious circumstances involved, unquote. No obvious. Nothing obvious at the time. That is by the coroner. We don't have the full autopsy. 5 likes, thank you. We have no photos of the body actually as it stands, because thank you for the 5 likes, guys. Thank you, Demi, Brian Maxey coming in. I love Richie. You guys are awesome. Thanks for keeping me company tonight. And the 5 of you that liked. Heart of gold. Really, heart of gold. You see truth when you know it. And you show evidence, guys. I thank you for the evidence that you like me, that you really like me. Like Sally feels, man. I know how she feels now. Cheers, guys. Tuesday night, the mood is right. 10:45. What are you doing? What are you drinking? Are you all showered? You say, fuck the shower and just lay down because it's just too tired. You do it tomorrow. I hear you. Do it tomorrow. Let's lay down and chill. Time, we have a little bit of time, guys. Let's fill it with things that are worth it. And Anton's worth it. You guys are worth it. Thanks for your time. Really, it's priceless, you guys' time. So I can't believe you spent it with me. I can believe it. It's well fucking invested. Yes, it is. So, no obvious signs or, no obvious suspicious circumstances involved. Timmy Hawk says, I'm just chilling in my car smoking. Nice. I'm vaping. What are you guys? Yep, smoking. Beautiful. I'm running low, everyone. I gotta re-up. Yes, they say that. Do we all have to re-up? Is that what we do? We gotta re-up. But yes, Demi, that's awesome. Coffee, Brian Maxey. I was gonna do a coffee. I'm doing a little soda. So cheers to you, mate. Cheers to you, Demi. Cheers to you, Demi. Cheers to you, Maxey. Brian Maxey. I got the soda and the vape for you both. See, best of both worlds. See, guys, I spanned out to everybody, right? Right? I'm so eclectic. Got so much variety, right? We can do coffee. I gotta do the coffee next time. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do another one tonight. Probably might. I might do another one. Because I just love doing it. It's fun for me. I have so much joy in doing it. That's all, guys. Good care if I really started out with 0-0, you know? So you know how we do. I talk to myself. I talk to myself as long as it's on record. People can play it back. That's all. But thank you guys for sharing that, because I want to know how you're feeling. I want to know you, you know? So I know Brian's a coffee drinker. Demi's the smoke. We're chilling. What's up, buddy?
Like and subscribe.
Sir.
But I'm watching so bad.
Oh, what state, man? I'm in the state of New York. What's up?
I want to watch it so bad.
You watch what?
Live stream.
Live stream.
I want live stream.
Oh, yeah, we got to do the followers. And I'm going to figure it out for you, son. My son's looking for some TikTok followers so he can live stream his Fortnite. He needs 50. And he's only got 2, me and his brother. Yeah.
Can you guys, after this live stream, check out my videos and follow them after the live stream? Please.
What's your name on TikTok?
Fortnite Battle Pass.
No, it's on YouTube.
Wait, I forgot.
Is it Meow Meow?
I
think he's Meow Meow, guys.
Yeah, I think it's Meow Meows.
Yeah, he's Meow Meow. MEW space MEW. Just follow him on TikTok so he can live stream his Fortnite.
Guys, please. I want to live stream so bad.
Love you, buddy. It's getting hot, guys. Thank you, son.
Right now. I want to show my viewers my live stream. I don't live stream.
It's getting hot. Like, it's getting very hot. I don't know why. It's supposed to be getting cool around. I'm in New York, so it's supposed to be getting really cool eventually here. So I'm like waiting for that coolness to come in. It's really, guys, where I live in New York here, it's upstate, it gets hot, it gets cold, it gets hot, it gets cold. Guys, check my videos. You guys, you see Storm of the Century literally a few years ago. There is some crazy shit happens here weather-wise, and it's nuts. And I got a cool-ass video. You won't even believe it, the size of the snow, guys. And you know, I plan on sharing that with you guys as we go through the holidays. But if I'm streaming, guys, I have to get back to real life, obviously. Bills are fucking stacking, and I can't live in dreamland Land forever. I wish we could, guys. I wish I was monetized, but I'm demonetized. So thank you, really. Yeah, SJ Mola. Oh, that's Bram. I said that's funny. Yeah, now you're good, SJ Mo. SJ Mo says, hi. Hey, SJ Mo, what's up, brother? You still watching, right? Yeah, man, we're on this kick, brother. I'm doing reviews on this, really, and like I said, did all I could with the movies, man. It's not really getting me any kind of views or attention. It never has, and it never will. I said the community is very small. It's Chris Stuckman and Angry Joe's and all those people, and I can't get in on that. So I think I'm using my talents, my prophesying talents, and my foresight for celebrity crimes and real crimes. So we're gonna change the world. Yeah, we are. We're changing this shit. Thank you, SJ Mola. How are you, brother? Demi Hawk says, I'm okay. I'm in Atlanta, but I'm from Jersey. Yeah. Some people say I'm from Jersey with the accent and everything. Well, whatever. But, you know, the real viewer lived in Florida, guys, for a very long time, over 25 years in the state of Florida. So I never just let it change me, as you can tell. I don't understand why people let accents change when you move somewhere, because your accent, your words could change, and how you learn different words, but your actions always stay the same. Why were you going to talk like everybody else? So that's trying to blend in. You're not being yourself. So I never changed. I just was me, and it just kept going. I don't understand why people change their accent. It's like, what do you mean? That means you're influenced by, you're not yourself. You just went there and got influenced. 6 likes, thank you. Counting the likes, watching the likes. We need the likes. I need evidence that you guys like me. You really like, yeah, I do. That I'm doing something right. Yeah, I'm not type of guy, guys, that needs affirmation or confirmation. That's why I'm here on YouTube. Back again after 4 years. Thank you guys so much for accepting me. It's the True Crime community and the youth, and just being awesome. Demi Hawk, oh, sorry, as well, now in Colorado. Oh, nice, nice. That's right. Okay, wow, Colorado. I think you mentioned that. Remember, we were speaking. How is it there in Colorado? A lot of things happen in Colorado, man. We did a couple, I think one case already in Colorado, staying away from there for a moment. But it sounds awesome and peaceful, SJ. Probably especially in the winter, right? Demi Hawk says, he's a little cutie. Thank you. I have another son too, but yes, he is, man, I'm telling you, got lucky with that, you know? Man, I just always worry about my children, caring about the outward appearance, and I tell them, no, son, you know, just, it's not as important as you think, you know? Really, man. All over the world, guys, what they'll do to the kids. What they do to the next generation, you guys. They're not going to be fed this stuff. They're going to listen to their father. They trust their father. You know, they trust me to tell them the truth, even how hard it may be. I tell them, boys and girls, I tell them. Demi Hawk says, your love language, 100. Demi Hawk, you got love language 100. Right? Unspoken words, guys, unspoken words. We could speak a lot with unspoken words. Sweet nothings, yes? Please. Please mean it. Thank you, Demi Hawk. You are so kind. You're so sweet. I love when you come in here. It's awesome. I remember you, Demi. Thank you. You're so cool. And you're knowledgeable about these cases. You bring a lot to it. Brian Maxey, what's up, baby? Yeah, SJ Mola. The data centers are going up all around. Really? Data centers up all around, huh? Oh, boy. What is going on? What do they got ready? Thanks for sharing that, SJ Mola. That's really creepy, dude. Damn. Demi Hawk says, words of affirmation. Yes, words of affirmation. I am one of those people. That's all I need. I don't need a raise. I don't need a $1 billion. I just need good words to tell me I'm doing the right thing. Pat on the back, basically. Yeah, it's simple as that. I guess my parents never gave me that, so I'm always searching. I'm always looking for that. I want that. So I always make sure my kids know that Daddy's very proud of them. Anything they do, you are to be proud of, sons. Yes, you are worth it. You are worthy. You are worthy. And everybody else is worthy as well, son. Don't you forget that. We're here for other people. I let them know that. We're here not for ourselves. We're here for others. So you help your brother. You help other people. That's what we're here for. Others. Demi Hawk says to fill the data centers. Wow. Demi Hawk says that's why we got all this. Yeah. Guys, this is AI generated from a Facebook Messenger. And I couldn't believe it, everyone, when they was allowed to do this. And I'm allowed to do this. I'm like, whoa, shit. I'm like, that's pretty badass. I'm like, I could actually make my own spin on Anton. It's sick, guys. It's really cool. It's really cool. I like it. But if it's right or wrong, I leave that to you guys, right? I leave it to the people, yes? To vote on that. Make laws against it if possible. Fuck Weird Al, guys. He needs to shut his mouth. He's the biggest pirate or copier of all time. He's like, oh, I turned down an AI job. Look at me for $1 billion. Yeah, you fucker. I bet you did. He already made all his money off pirating and AI generation in the 90s. SJ Moa says, flock cameras going up every day. The world is saying, I like the idea of cameras. Why not? I have nothing to hide. I'm not going on camera and say, hey y'all, 15 minutes, what's up? Like, what's the deal? Like, what up? So what? I was dying to be on camera in 1990 and 89 because you guys dying for a fucking camcorder. Now everybody doesn't want to be on camera. Y'all dying for a camera in your face back in the 90s and shit. Now it's like, oh, fuck. Why, you doing something wrong, motherfucker? That's the thing, guys. Now you're doing something wrong. Or every thought is a bad thought. Every thought is not, yeah. That's why there's got to be cameras. Fucking ain't right. That's cool, bro. I like the satellite Google. Catch the rear viewer out in his backyard doing some foul shit on Google. Fucking ain't right. Report that shit. Come on, y'all. 6 likes. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, fuck it. Do the cameras. I'm cool. I come out my house. What up? I want a camera. Everybody's got their cameras on their phone. The fuck? What's the big deal? But it's that ain't cool when you're doing bad shit. Why ain't your camera on your phone when you're doing bad shit? You know, it's only when you're recording bad shit, right? When other people are getting it done to them. That's the only time you record. Why don't you record bad shit happens to you? Put your phone on your face. But Brian Max says, good job. No, good job for you, Brian. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, SJ Mola, too, and Demi Hawk. You guys are awesome. Let's get this chat keep going. Fire it up. Anton Yelchin, 6 likes. What's going on? Well, I have no autopsy for injuries as far as sustained. It's not a sustained. He's gonna die from blunt traumatic asphyxia. Holy shit. What's going on there? Well, guys, I want to take a look at the gate. It says here he died in his driveway, pinned between. This is on his death certificate. It is on the internet. TMZ is on fire. They are on fire with these celebrities, guys. I love it. They get a shit that they pissed off, right? People are pissed. The family, the cops. Fucking A right. Pinned between his back, okay, but pinned between the back of his vehicle and the gate of the residence driveway. Gotcha. Let's go real quick to the crime scene because I want to understand this. Just I want to see him a little bit. Okay, got it. Got a good picture, I think. So if the back of the car is squishing him towards this fence, okay, he's got to park his car at the top of the driveway, right? So what he's doing is he's going to this rehearsal. He's supposed to be going to a rehearsal. So he gets in his car. Okay, oh my God. This is stupid. Because if he gets in his car and he goes past that gate the first time, guys, because he has to be, guys, listen to me. He's got to be pulling his car out. Like, listen, if he's hit by the back of the car, his front of his car is coming out of his driveway. So his front of his car is facing his driveway. Then what he's going to do is he's going to say, oh shit, I forgot my mail. Or to check my mail. There's no mailbox though, so we're just gonna lie we're actually gonna lie along with everyone else, and we're gonna say there's a mailbox he's gonna check. But he stops the car because it tings that, hey, I'm gonna go this road, but I didn't check my mailbox. So he's supposed to put the car in park, or did put the car in park. Either way, it's malfunction. He thought he did. The court says that it's malfunction. It wasn't Anton, so user error. So okay, bang. He thought he puts it in park. It's in park. He gets out of the car, he goes, gets his mail. There's no mailbox, there's no mail. But it takes him a while to get it because there's no mailbox, so he's really looking for it. And then the car's slowly rolling down, or fast rate of speed for impact, for blunt impact. But no, it takes him a minute to die. So it doesn't crush him. It doesn't instantly kill him. It takes him 60 seconds to die, to stop breathing. So it's slow, the car can't be that fast, because he's not going to live past 60 if he's fucking, his body's fucking crushed, like you know, to pieces. It says asphyxiation. So it's a slow death via asphyxiation, via blunt traumatic. It's traumatic, there was blunt force, and it's traumatic because it's killing him. And it's basically asphyxiating him, he can't breathe. There's pressure on him, but, all right. The point being, he gets out of his car, the front of the car. Wait, I had a point about this, guys. That was really a good point. Hold on, it'll come to me again because he's pulling out. He's pulling out his car. It's going to roll back. Lost it. I lost it. All right. Demi Hawk says, but why are they watching so close? You would think more crimes would be solved since there's everything on camera somewhere. That's true. There's supposed to be footage of this. There's supposed to be footage of Anton dying. Supposed to be CCTV somewhere in one of these houses, one of these poles, one of these, you know, it is 2016. It is Hollywood. No. That's some Final Destination-ist. Yeah. 60 seconds. Fuck me. It would be better if the car smushed him, and not smushed, it did smush him. It'd be better if that... Why didn't it kill him on impact? How was the car... So the car rolls slow, right? It has to be slow so he doesn't hear it. So it's like creeping. The car has to creep down that driveway. There's no fucking way he's gonna... Because he's gonna hear the car. Anton's gonna hear it coming. So the car's not as fast. But it's blunt. But it's blunt traumatic. So why isn't his inside smashed? Why isn't any bones broken? I'd like to know why bones aren't broken. Do we have it? I have no autopsy, guys. I got nothing for you on that. I just got blunt traumatic asphyxia. I have no broken bones from a 2015 Grand Cherokee smashing the fuck out of you. But my point is, he's pulling the car out. There was something about the point of pulling his car out. Like, he's not pulling it out, he's driving it out. All right. I thought, guys, that he was actually coming home. See, I thought he was pulling into the driveway. Then he stopped the car. You know how you do that? Like, you pull into your driveway, guys, you stop and park the car, and then you get out and check your mailbox, like in front of you, whatever. And then I thought the car rolled and squished him. But no, there's no mailbox, number one. Number two, it's the back of the car that squishes him. Like, asphyxiates him. So he's got to be pulling out. That's what I'm saying. He's leaving to the rehearsal. After Yelchin failed to arrive at a rehearsal on June 18th, his friends found him, just like that, pinned between the fence and the car at 1:10 a.m. The next day, June 19th. That's a long time. No one's looking for Anton. Really? He's pinned. Okay. You're really saying, I thought it was the front of the car, guys. Now it's the back of the car, huh? Pinned between the back of his vehicle and gate of the residence. So he's pulling out to go to the rehearsal. Thanks for the 8 likes, you know. Hey, Nathaniel Green. How are you, Nathaniel? Demi Hawk says, but he thinks it's parked, so even if he heard it, he wouldn't think it was... Yeah, right. That's exactly right. So he's pulling out. He stops. He's like, oh, shit, I forgot the mail from the mailbox that doesn't exist. And he got out and tried to check the invisible mailbox. And he stood there for a while searching for it. And he couldn't find it. Couldn't find his mail. And then the car either fastly or... Okay, whatever. Find the mailbox first, and then we can maybe talk about all this. You know? I'd like to see that. But what would be the reason to... Why else would he be at that gate? Well, to unlock it. I don't see no fucking mailbox. So why not, if it's a locked gate, why isn't he at the gate just to unlock the gate? And get in. Why is it a mailbox? When I don't see a fucking mailbox. He just went to unlock the gate. The gate's locked. He gets out of the... No, he doesn't get out. He doesn't arrive home because the back of the car kills him. So he's got to be coming out of his house. He's not coming home. I got to get that out of my head. He's not coming home from anywhere because the back of the car is going to squish him from the top of the driveway. So he gets out when he's leaving. He's leaving his house. That gate, is it automatic? Is the gate automatic, or do you have to shut it manually? I just want to know these answers to these questions. There is some kind of electrical device here on the gate. So it is automatic. The gate is automatic. So he doesn't have to get out to unlock the gate. He doesn't have to get out to check a mailbox that's not there. Why is he there? Why? No mailbox, automatic gate. What is that, a machine for the gate? Machine for the gate. It's automatic. You don't have to get out and unlock it manually. This gate, manually. Manually. This gate, squished. Is this the gate? Tell me. We don't know. We don't know shit. I was thinking that, Demi, that it's the brick thing, and it's in the brick, the mailbox. But no, because it's not here on this side. If it's on the other side, it's got to be the other side of the fence then. Then he already has to be away from danger. So even if the mailbox does exist on the other side of the fence, which it does not, but even if it does, he's got to be on the other side of the fence away from danger to access his mailbox. So no reason to be at a locked gate to unlock it. It's guys, it's machined. And no reason for a mailbox, because if it's on the other side, he'd be safely on the other side of the gate away from danger.
My pinky bone's weird.
Yeah.
It stretches way too far.
So there you have, why is he there? They give you two reasons why he's there in this position and killed by the truck. But yeah, gives you two by the SUV. They give you two reasons only. Mailbox, they give you two, not just the one. He can't be doing two things at once. Like, you know what I mean? Like he's doing it one or the other. But they give you two, just in case you don't believe the first one. Just in case you don't check the first one, they give you another one. So it's even difficulter. But if you break down, if you just look, and they told us either the mailbox or the gate. Where's the mailbox? Fair enough, on the other side, but it isn't. But say it is. He's safely on the other side. You have to access it from the other side. Through this gate, you have to go in and bang. Or this gate, it has to open up and bang. This is an automatic gate. So you don't need a key. He doesn't have to get out to access this. He doesn't have to get out to open the gate to put his car in. It's automatic. Why is he there? Why is he here? Mushed. They give you two reasons why, and none of them hold. None of them hold fucking water when scrutinized. If they're true, they would have held. It'd all be there. This wouldn't be automatic. It'd have to be manual. He'd have to get a key, and there'd be a mailbox right about here or whatever. This nice little mailbox. A package left at the gate by Amazon. 2016. Possibly. But really, that's way quick then. I don't know. No, there's... you... Sure. Fine. There's a package on the ground. That's even faster than a mailbox. So he picks it up and he walks. That's even quicker than checking your mailbox. I open my door, I grab it, I'm gone. The mail, he's got to fucking search through the mail. He's looking through the mail. There's more opportunity to get killed looking at the mail than grabbing a package. And the package ain't left outside the gate. And Amazon ain't going to leave a package outside the gate, even if they can't get in. There's something else. They're celebrities. It's a very high-class neighborhood. No fucking way. In 2016, Amazon ain't taking roots there, are they? Look it up. I'll look up Amazon 2016. They're taking roots and dropping off packages to Anton Yelchin's house. And where is the package? They take it as evidence? Take it back inside. Jason Bennett says, hello, Hollywood, California. What is this new channel on Peter Griffin? No, sir. It is on Anton Yelchin. And we're doing true crime. But Demi Hawk, you're right. It could have been a package or whatever, the mail, to check his mailbox. Wait, what did they say? Let me see. Oh, the gate for mail. Okay, possibly, Debbie, yes. So that is a good point. Could be that checked his locked gate for mail. Actual physical package, right? Checking it, get out to the car to walk it. But he passed the gate. He passed it. He's coming out of his house. So he's going to be facing his car if there's a package on the ground. He's going to see his car. Because he's parking at the top of the driveway. The back of the car is going to smush him. So no, he's coming out of his house. He's not coming into his house. You think he's coming inside. But the back of the car smushes him. So he parks it at the top and it rolls down. So there's no way. It's impossible. He's coming out of his house. The back of the car kills him, not the front. So how's the car parked? Exactly. It's just logical. It's just sense. Yeah. No, you're good, Demi. You're on it, though. You're on it. I love the thoughts, Demi. You're making me think. You're making me think about, yeah. You're making it explain it, you know? Demi is on it. Really doing hardcore work there, Demi. Thank you, Demi Hawk 5356. I mean, what is your favorite Anton, Demi? I know you must really like him because you got to know, you know about this. But yeah, you know, guys, all of it is, it's just this, it's just that. It's just, what the fuck is he doing there then? I don't know. It is freaky. It's way too freaky. No, I've known him too much from movies, y'all. There ain't no fucking way. He's sitting there for a long time, till 1 a.m. They don't give us a time at, let me see the death certificate, guys. We get a time of death. We down what time he's found. Let's do a time of death. I got no autopsy. I got a death certificate. Looking for a time. I have no time. I have no time. Demi House could have been drunk. Possibly. Hey, Angela. Sorry, Angela. Yeah, sorry, I was streaming, Angela. I'll get to you in a moment. Sorry. Just into this for a moment, very into this Anton Yelchin. How'd it go, Angela? Thank you for stopping in, Angela. Demi Hawk could have been drunk. Yeah. Could have been leaving the house, right? Right? Thought he put it in park, possibly, right? Could have been crunk. I don't know the toxicology. They're going to find alcohol, then they get that toxicology. Did they even do it? I don't know. I don't know how the family thinks about Anton. They want to think of him the way they want to think of him. That's it. They don't want to do all that. You know, this family really thinks of Anton, their son, as a god, really. He's untouchable. You know, he's the sweetest boy ever born. I don't blame him. He is. He's fucking untouchable. He really is. Fucking love Anton. Angela says, don't be sorry, call it. I will. I'll have the kids say goodnight. I definitely will. Thank you, Angela, for stopping in. Angela, everybody. Good friend of the channel. Good friend in real life. Angela says, you're doing great. Get it. Thank you, Angela. I'm trying. Trying, and we're going to believe. All you can do is try, guys, and you will succeed. Just keep trying. Keep believing. Hey. Stop, please. Thank you. Daddy's always watching. You see that? I stop something before it starts. Usually I do. Sometimes I let it go to see if they can work it out. But usually it doesn't work out. Gotta stop it before it starts. But yeah, no time of death, guys. I got no time of actual death for Anton when he was, how long he's been sitting there before his friends find him. So they find him at 1:10. He's coming out of his house when he is killed because he's gonna park the car at the top of the driveway, and he's gonna be there at that corner spot. Like Demi said, he could have been checking for a package. Easily could have been checking for a package. Like he could have drove by it. Like, you know, Demi, like you're saying, you could have drove by it and then stopped the car and be like, oh, I saw the package. That's pretty true. And right, that could be true. You have a great point there, Demi, with that. I didn't think of that package being left outside the gate because they can't get inside the gate, so they just leave it outside. That's a possibility, Demi. Now that I think about it, yes. Very good. Demi says, I have 2 sons too. Wow, amazing, right? Handful, literally 2 to 4 hands full, right? For the 2 kids. I hope you're all right and hanging in there. I bet you they're awesome. I bet you they're awesome. Yeah, it's amazing, but then it's a give and take, right, guys? But it's awesome. It's worth it. Thanks for sharing that, Demi. Brian Max said, that's sad. Yes, indeed. Indeed, right? Indeed. There's no body pics of him. What you're going to be looking at here, more than likely, is just a slow 60-second suffocation. 60 seconds is a long time. They're saying a minute. Died within 60 seconds. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's on the internet, so it must be true. No, I'm just saying, they say 60 seconds from the asphyxiation. I don't have proof of that, like medical proof, but I guess that's what the deal is here. So it didn't smash him too hard to kill him instantly. You know, guys, usually in a car crash or anything involving a heavy car, and you're about what? What is he, like 5'8", 5'9", about a $125, $130? This man with, right? He'll be broken bones. Where's the broken bones? Is that how he died? No, he died by asphyxiation. So the car had to be kind of, I don't know, slowly move towards him? That's fucking wild. But you see, you guys, it's got to be fast because you got to believe it has to be fast. I muted the mic, sorry. Oh, yeah! Yes! Easy, wow, easy. That's the best one in the game?
I think.
Wow.
Guys, don't forget to subscribe to that. I think I'm not too good at the best playing game.
Wow, that was awesome.
My head.
Sorry, we were all celebrating, y'all. I had to mute my mic. We were screaming up.
My head is really about to blow off my whole entire body.
Good job, son.
But I'm not lying.
Oh my gosh, that was epic.
I thought I was gonna die.
Woo! Alright, sorry guys, I had to celebrate my son. He got like a really cool Sprite in his game. Alright. 110, 110. Thanks, Ryan. Wow. Thank you all really for the 9 likes tonight. It is 11:15 p.m. We're going on that hour. God, I'm going to start putting everything away here. I think there's not much here to go because if I think I go any further on this, it might turn into some shit like clickbait bullshit, guys. I don't want it to turn into clickbait. Thanks for the 10 likes. Thank you for the 10 likes. I'm always watching, guys. Thank you for showing. You really like me as evidence. Evidence is there. Thank you guys for liking the stream and for really, and being interested and thinking it's fun and, right, having some fun with this. But not really. I mean, what is up with that, right? Yeah, there's some questions to be asked. That's all. But we'll never get the answers. He's dead. Case closed. Poor Anton Yelchin. There's a photo here. It's blurred, but you're not going to get it. You're just not going to get it. You know? What is up with this pillar? All right, I'm going to zoom in on this pillar. Really close with my camera. I'm going to point to something. There is some red. A little bit. These I'm not gonna say because that'd be too ballsy because that's probably a stain or a fade. But if we go a little down here for the brick, because you got to think like he's gonna be sitting there smushed. I wonder if there's some fluid, but that's all I was interested in this right here and a little bit of the situation there. Because I care about Anton, and I really don't. I can't believe that he goes 60 seconds like that. It's fucking wild. 60 seconds is a long time. I don't understand that part. But I wish it would have been instant. Why wasn't it instant? It's a heavy car. It's a small man. Sucks. Dude, that fucking fence is... What the fuck? Bro, but there's something broke on the other side of the fence, and then it... Oh, man. What is all this? This is weird. Alright. Strange. There is something knocked down on the other side of the fence. I don't know how that really happens unless the fence... See, the fence is in. Like, from the top of the driveway, guys, physics, it's in. It's like going... So if the car is... Oh, man, doesn't make sense, does it? Why would that be knocked over? What I'm saying here is this. Here, what I don't understand is, as well as... So this is the fence, and it would be pushed in this way. So see how the weight is bending the fence inward. So the back of the fence, you know, the back of the car is against... He's here practically, and they're saying in the back of the car is pushing. The weight would be pushing Mr. Anton, asphyxiating him. See, so the weight is pushing this in of the car. And then look at this at the back here. This is broke. This whole thing is on the ground. How the fuck does that happen? Because this fence is not even touching this thing. And this is the motor for the gate to operate it, I believe, right? To open and close the gate or something. But these are screwed on. So what end of the gate is this? Does the gate slide open from this other way? And this is the way where the gate would be with the bolts, where there's nothing for it to open. It opens. How does it open? Does it slide? Does it swing? I don't know. And I don't know why this is on the ground. I don't know why this thing's broken. The fence didn't hit it at all. Nothing hit it. No tree, no bar, no... Like, why is it on the ground like that? All broke. So it really doesn't make any sense. The whole scene. What doesn't add up, what's not logical is the scene with the report and how he died. It doesn't all make sense. It's like there's too much going on here for that to be true. They make it so simple, clean cut. But all this raises all these questions that we have no answers to. Because they say, we don't deserve answers. He's dead. Leave the family alone. All right. Sure. But I bought his movie. You know, I did buy his post. You know, I did spend money on him. You know, the money that he got for the funeral or whatever, this house he lives in, I think we contributed something to that. Did we not? Or no, we don't contribute to movies and entertainment? Who buys it then? Is it not me and you that pays this for his house? I think I have a little bit of a right. So do you behind that screen. If you rented an Anton Yelchin movie for $4.99, $3.99 on Fandango. Did you? Did you rent Odd Thomas, Fright Night? You know, do you got a subscription to one of these platforms that he has a movie on? He's getting residuals. I don't think he gets residuals anymore, right? It's dead. He's dead. He's not getting no fucking residuals. It's over. His parents got the settlement residual. They felt like they deserved something more. Because he could have been more. So they deserve, like, they think they deserve money. Guys, trust me. When people that we love die, I wish we all got paid. I really do. I wish we all got compensated. Whether it was an accident or not. I wish we all just got money for someone that died so that we can help, you know, ease the pain a little bit. Make sure their life is worth something, right? If somebody dies and you get paid, wouldn't that be like their life, their death was worth something? It's very valuable. So yeah, they thought he was very valuable, which he was. Brian Max says, make no sense. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the hearts too, brother. Thank you. My favorite color is yellow. So thank you so much for those yellow hearts. And it does make no sense, right? It doesn't. It doesn't. And I believed this for 10 years. That's all. I'd shut it down too, y'all. We started doing these unravelings now on lives. And they get interesting and more interesting every time we do them. And it really gets to me because I'm like, I just want a live where we're just like, yeah, that's exactly what went down. We're good. Let's pay homage and move on to the next. This was not even a waste of time. It was good to pay homage to them. Let's move on. That's all. Thanks for the 12 likes. 12 likes. I'm watching. I'm waiting. I'm looking. I'm seeing. I'm activated. Fucking take off, blast off. Thank you guys. You're making me blast the fuck off happy. Thank you. 12 likes. All right. I did, says Brian. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate you guys, all 12 of you, and everybody in the chat. Brian Maxey, Demi Hawk, Angela, even Jason, anybody that's coming in to spend. SJ Demola, thank you, SJ. I remember you, brother, always in my heart. You know you guys always got a thought there. I remember, I try to remember everybody personally, and I think there was someone else there, but yeah. 12 likes. God's Heart still. I think with this, I don't think there's anywhere else I wanted to go. I have my trusted piece of paper. I write my little notes. Albert Gaines, how are ya? Albert Gaines, I have yellow behind me. Nice. Albert, Sir Albert, yellow is my favorite. I'm glad to hear it, Albert. How are you? Thanks for coming in, man. We are talking Anton. You know, we went through some very, I think, some interesting points, at least. Some interesting questions. I think the chat agrees. 13 likes, 13 people do agree, and the chat itself added up. So I really appreciate the numbers. Any number is a good number. And that's how, any number is a good number besides 0 for me. So that's good, right? For all of us. Any number besides 0 will work. I will take that. So thank you, guys. You made this really greater than, you make every stream greater than usual. And that's why I love it. Really. So mailbox, no manual gate. It's you know, he could probably hit it from the car possibly in this Jeep Cherokee. It's probably remote. I don't know. This is an activated motorized gate. So negative. No one has ever died via that I know of in this form or fashion. It is definitely a freak accident. You have to be at the wrong place at the wrong time and the right place at the right time in all these scenarios for Mr. Anton. That day, guys, has to be a hell of a day. Like, it has to all be some stupid-ass shit for him to be killed and die that way. Why isn't the car in any of these photos, you know? That's a big question for me, is the car. The car is gone. I know TMZ is right on point. They're right there. Guys, their TMZ is so there that they're there instantly, literally, when they just removed, the body's been removed just hours before. And the gate, they're right up on the gate. They're actually touching probably fluid of Anton on this brick. Or on the gate. Or on the ground. So, but they're right there. They got everything we need. It's not even from police. It's not even from the fucking police. Police, what are the police? They don't have shit. They didn't do shit. Fucking Anton Yelchin is a celebrity, dog. Well, fuck all that. Let the family handle that shit. I'm not getting sued. I ain't getting sued by the family and all that bullshit. Let TMZ handle it. TMZ got him in there, got the pics. So where's the car, though? And they said, well, they've impounded the car. They took, who? The police. And it's like, what do you mean the police? Where's the police? What do you mean? Like a crime? Is there a crime committed with the car? Like, possibly. Okay, so they're treating it like a possible crime scene. Yeah, all right. Well, then say it. Yeah, all right. I would agree. You definitely want to leave that shit open. It doesn't really seem like Anton to be that boneheaded, honestly. You know, he's not a bonehead. He's just not. These actors ain't boneheads. What the fuck is that? They gotta put him by the gate. That's all. They gotta put him by the gate. So he's either checking his mailbox or unlocking the gate. Neither one. Neither one. So you say, all right, they gotta put him by the gate. Why? And they said, then why would they do that? Why would they just, you know, well, we don't know he was actually found like that, do we? Do you have a picture to show me? You have what? What do you have? You have friends and family. Right, they're going to tell you how he was found. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, they didn't tell you exactly how he was found. Because they're his friends and family, and they owe it to you. They're his friends and family, and they owe it to you guys to tell you how they found Anton dead. They owe it to you guys. They don't owe you shit, guys. They don't owe you nothing. They don't owe me nothing. They're good. I don't know why. Don't fucking ask me. I don't know. I wasn't there. I'm trying to be there. We're literally right there, but I can't tell you why all this. Like, what could possibly happen to him that resembles that kind of injury? I don't know. I'm at his house. I'm at 3866 Berry Drive. Literally see the driveway. I see his pool. It's beautiful. I'm sure the family still owns the house, some form or fashion. But there's a guys. This is a big house, beautiful for one person. Fucking beautiful, looking amazing. All right. What else could happen to him that could cause those injuries? Oh, I'm gonna Google it actually because I am curious. Besides a car, what else? What is it called? Let's see. It's called blunt traumatic asphyxia. Let's take a look at that because I'm curious. For me, I want to know what else could actually cause someone to die that way. Like what could cause that injury or that kind of death? So blunt traumatic asphyxia is a rare medical emergency caused by a sudden, severe crushing force to the chest or to the abdomen while the person holds their breath. Brian Maxey says, thank you. No, thank you, Brian. Thank you, Albert. Thank you, Demi Hawk. What is that? The injury happens during severe car crashes, industrial accidents, or when a heavy weight traps the torso. The victim takes a deep breath and closes their windpipe just before impact. Pressure reversal. The sudden chest compression spikes internal pressure, forcing blood to flow backward from the heart into the veins of the head and neck. That's what it sounds like. Vessel rupture. Tiny blood vessels burst under the high pressure. A deep blue or purple discoloration of the face, neck, and upper chest. It'll cause a rash or tiny red-purple pinpoint spots on the skin caused by broken caliparies. Eye hemorrhages will cause bright red eyes. He's hemorrhaging in the eyes. It should all be there. Swelling, puffy or swollen eyelids, and brain, neck, fucking head swollen. Neurological issues. Confusion, dizziness, or temporary loss of consciousness due to low oxygen supply. Maybe his eyes are bursting out of his fucking head. You know, it sounds like he's being squeezed. Right? So the car can do it. No doubt. We know that. Sounds like really rare, huh? Rare medical emergency. Holy shit. So very few people die this way. 1,000 Ways to Die. That's I don't remember seeing this one. Or maybe it was. Hell, fuck, what? Reminds me of like a Maximum Overdrive. Actually, Modi, there's like Maximum Overdrive over here. Car killing this motherfucker. Albert Gaines says the cars have metal pieces in the airbags for real. Wow, well, shit, that's scary. You know, I don't put it past any of these motherfuckers, but still. What is that? Okay, we're good with that. I'm all right with that. Really? All right. There's nothing around this area. There's nothing like in his life to attribute that to but the car. So he is there. And like Demi said, he could be picking up an Amazon package or a box package and bend down. Yeah, not even bend down, but you have to bend down to pick it up. So he'd have to like stand up before he's hit. And then he'd have to be facing the car because he's pulling out his car. So this whole thing how it went down though is not like right, you know? Why he got out the car isn't right. And then why he was right there isn't really right. And why is that thing broken on the other side? There's shit broken on the other side of the fence. It doesn't even touch it. It's weird. It's a lot of force on that other side for this pole. I don't know what's the purpose of that is, to break the gate, to keep the gate from working? I don't get it. What do you mean to keep the gate from working? Like, why would you do that? You know, it's so weird, this whole thing, isn't it? Strange. Just when you think things can't get any stranger, shit, we were surprised even more. The height of the Grand Cherokee goes very high, huh? So let's see. That is very high up. I don't see how is the car putting so much pressure that high. It puts pressure low. I see the low pressure. You know, but that high pressure is weird. This bend here is kind of weird because if the car bumper is going to hit first, you know, the top of the car is really not going to do all that, is it? Maybe it will when it pushes in, but that's really bad. That's metal. The glass is on the top of this. What has it got? Yeah, see, it's just your basic glass. You know, it's not really. Maybe, possibly, yeah. All right, sure. Sounds all right. Just a very weird kind of pressure, you know, weird setup for a car. It doesn't really look like a car did it. Like it does. Don't get me wrong. But guys, maybe that's what it is. Wait a second. It had to be the car because they had to sue for the car. I get that. Has to be the car that killed him. He's got to be stuck between the car, and that's how they find him. That's how they find him. That's how they report to find him. You know, guys, you would think with all the force that he's hit with, it would kind of break the gate or loosen it enough so that he's able to breathe. See, that's my point about this bend in the gate and the hole in the gate. It kind of gives him that room to breathe. I mean, I don't know how he's stuck. So he's stuck between the same except for the back of the car and the gate. There's going to be, look at this bend in this gate. It's kind of going to give him the room to breathe. And it's kind of like sides in the gate. It's even bent to where maybe he could, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't seem really right as in a blunt, you know? The scene doesn't seem right. It seems like he could have a little space to breathe. I don't know, maybe my legs could be trapped and my whole body can be trapped, but this belly in the fence kind of makes it so he's not pressed against it. You know, like his stomach wouldn't be exactly pressed against the fencing because it's bent. So it wouldn't suffocate, like wouldn't be against his abdomen. And then it wouldn't be against his chest. Unless he's the one with the pressure from the car doing this to the bending this, but he's not that tall. You know, like this is high up, or maybe he is that tall because it goes from here. So he's got to be hitting right here, his head, and he's pushed. Keep him push. This is bending, but if it's bending, it's giving way. The fence is giving way. Wouldn't that, if he's wedged and he's giving way, wouldn't it give him a little bit of breathing room? Wouldn't be so much pressure asphyxiating him. It would loosen up because the gate is going to push over. Like, it's not push over, but it's going to, you know, gravity is, you know, the pressure is bellying the gate. So he's going to be able to breathe eventually. He's going to be able to catch his breath. No? Doesn't look right. Staged. It doesn't, Albert, right? It looks very strange, this whole... Thank you, Sir Albert, for saying that, dude. I thought I was getting crazy, you know? Sorry, guys. I think I get nuts when... I'm just talking to myself. I'm thinking, wow. Thank you, Sir Albert. Thank you for mentioning. Yeah. Thank you, man, for agreeing. I mean, even if you don't, I could see. I don't know how I could see. I can't, right? You agree. It just doesn't make any sense. You know, it just doesn't make any sense. The way they're telling us and what we're seeing here. You know, it just tells us, and this thing's broke on the other side of the fence. You know how much pressure and weight you got to do to break this fucking thing? What is this? It's the gate. It's the motorized antenna for the gate. What? Or something. And it's broken over on the other side of the fence. The car, what do? Hit that on the way of his house? What's up? The iron mouse strike regenerate health over time when low. While you regenerate health for invincible. Yeah, that's awesome.
Wait, but how does it get? What if I don't know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you're from this is not.
So we're gonna call mommy in a second. Yeah. We're gonna call mommy.
How was that stance?
Stay with me. We'll do a little more on the stream. I have a 50% charge. I'm gonna go a little more on Anton. I gotta make a phone call real quick. I will be right back. The screen will go black. I'm coming back in like 5 shakes of a lamb's tail. Right back here. Sir Albert take your time. I'll set notification. No, you're good, Sir Albert Thank you. I'm back here real quick. Listen, I have, you know, the next video, I'm gonna do another one tonight. I feel like doing one maybe. I don't know if right now I feel like it, but man, I gotta think of a good one, guys. This one was a good one. I really thought we were gonna go in and just, I want this to be why. Well, the first streams I did, I think, guys, we did legitimate on them. What was it? Oh man, there was a couple that were just straight, right? I think there were straight shooters on here. Was there some straight shooters, you guys? I think we did some straight shooters when it actually was what it was, or at least close. But this, my problem really is like, I don't know how to physically explain or rationally explain like this thing being so fucking broke over like that. That operates the fence on the other side of this fence. It's unreal. Like nothing's touching it, you know? Like what the fuck happened? Like not even the gate is touching it. Like it's not even close. Nothing is touching it to knock it over from this side of the fence and even from the other side. Unbelievable. What the fuck? And why would it fall that way? Even if the fence hits it, or the car hits it with the fence, or the car itself through the fence, it's not gonna, is it really gonna fall that way? Wouldn't it fall the other way? Wouldn't it fall this way? Down that way? Why does it fall this way? So definitely, right? I don't know, I'm not Isaac Newton, or anything like that, but wouldn't it like stand up like this, and then if you hit it over, it would, and if it lands this way, it has to be hit this way?
Yeah.
It's weird, right? What's up?
Can we get a public shovel?
Mm-hmm. Huh?
Can we get a public shovel? Like it's fine.
All right. So yeah, I mean, as far as like, you know, why that being down? Well, the only reason now, look, this I'm thinking controls the gate. The gate is automatic. We'll always be told that he checked on his locked gate, and you know, I mean, it sounds like he's trying to unlock the gate or get the mail. I don't see a mailbox. That's a problem. So, but they're here. Ooh, look at the house here. I'm interested in this house. I'm sorry, I really am. In seeing things like sandbags. I guess there was recently like a flood. Maybe this garage was flooding. They put like sandbags there. Really interesting. The window, nice bedroom, just. But this being down like that, he's not getting. See, this happened after the car obviously left this driveway. So the car is going to come out of his garage, more than likely come out and pass. It's got to pass this like that. It's had to already be like that. And he has to know, right? He has to already be like that. And he has to go by it. Because the car is going to back into him. So he's pulling his car out of his driveway, and he stops it at the top of the driveway right here. He gets out, and he's supposed to be here checking for his mail. And the car's supposed to be rolling down, and boom, smashes him and suffocates him, basically asphyxiates him. He can't breathe. It's pushing pressure on him until he can't breathe no more. That's what we're told. But we don't see a mailbox, right? No mailbox. Right? This gate is automatic. We never told that it was an automatic gate. You're thinking that he has to unlock it. This gate he has to unlock. You know? So maybe he's trying to unlock this gate, and then the truck is slowly moving down, and bang, takes him, right? And well, wow, he could just press himself against here. I don't know. Very weird scenario here. It really is. Why is this thing down on the other side of the fence? Like, I'd like to know that. He's not running over it, and he didn't back into it. Really weird, and what's going on? What was it? Well, I don't know. I mean, I have to think more. I really do. I didn't plan this out this way. Thanks for the 13 minutes. Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, I did. So I don't know where to go with that. I have nothing really else to see to go off of to take me beyond that point, guys. You know, beyond the point of him pulling his car out. I don't know what possesses him to get out of the car and stand around that area behind his car. I don't know. See, what you would say is that somebody then was with him. Play this scenario. He's driving the car. How about this? His friend is driving the car. Somebody he knows is driving the car. He's not driving. They pull out of his house, like Demi says, a possible package, because there's no mailbox. So maybe he drives, but there's a thing down. I don't know how I explain that thing down. Like, how does he do it? Go around it? It's weird because he's pulling, guys, the car is backed into him, so it's backed into him. If somebody's in the car and he's checking for his mail, or the person gets him, whatever it is, he's standing around there, another person in the car, the driver or the passenger, would have to hop into the driver's seat and back the car into him. But there'd be fingerprints and fiber, and there'd be video, right? There'd be...
What is you?
Yeah. I don't know why he get out the car. So he gets out the car, he checks like Demi said, checks for a package on the ground. He sees it, all right. But guys, there's that thing, there's a thing here down I can't explain to you though. Because it's down, and if he's pulling out of his drive, he has to be pulling out, right? And there's a thing on the ground. Like, I don't understand how you bypass that. You guys don't yell, it's really late. Don't, all right? Yeah, I do live underneath some neighbors, guys, so I don't have my own house. I want to have my own apartment eventually, but yeah, it's not, you know how we gotta do. Yeah. What the fuck? Somebody has to be in the car with him, and then they have to intentionally or by accident back the car up into him and not know that he's there for 60 seconds or more. But how do you bypass this thing that's blocking your way to pull out of the driveway? Let's say he pulls out of the driveway, the car squishes him, and this thing falls afterwards. You know? How does it fall? Like, and what's the purpose of it falling? That's the question. Well, it controls the gate. It controls the gate, so you can't open the gate. That's why you would break it. So you would break it so you couldn't open the gate. All right? That's why you break it. It's an antenna-like thing that controls the fence. And he would break it so that you couldn't open the fence. Does that make sense then? Possibly he got out of the car and saw this broken down, and that would got him out of the car. I don't know. I just don't know. But this could be this is down, so this fence ain't opening. So that could be what he checked, rather than the mailbox that doesn't exist, or a gate that he can't unlock manually with keys. This one he can. That one he can. But this one, no. And this is broke, so this controls the fence. It's electrical. Maybe he accessed his car, he tried to close the fence. Wait a second, he's doing something else, right? So he has a thing in his car, and he's probably trying to either open the fence, he's trying to close it, because he's leaving, right? Gotta be leaving because the car's backing out. Like the car's, backed into him. So, all right. He gets out to what? He leaves, and so this can't be down when he leaves. Could it? And he goes around it, he comes out of his car, he gets out, he's like, but no, it's already closed, the fence. The fence is closed. How does he close the fence if this is down? The fence is closed, huh? So he's able to pull through. So the fence is closed, he pulls his car out of the garage, he opens the gate. This thing can't be down then, because it's gonna work. The gate's gonna operate, and he's gonna open it, and then he's gonna close it and leave. That should be happening. That's it. Why all this way extra movements? There's so many extra shits. There's no mailbox though. There's no package, right? Even if there's a package, it's quick. I don't get it. Even if there's a package, he's gonna stop right here and get his package, or he's gonna pull the car a little bit away from the fence and just get it. He's not gonna get, Why pull your car all the way up and then stop and then go run back for you, whatever? Like, no. Because he's not running for mail or nothing, because there's no mail, you know what I mean? And he's quick. He's a fast kid. He's fast. He doesn't strike me as a slowpoke. Does Anton Yelchin strike anybody as a slowpoke? No, he doesn't. He's young. He's not on drugs or nothing. He's really alert. Weird. The whole thing don't make no sense. But the parents sued, you know, the maker of the car, the manufacturer. I don't know if it's Ford or Chrysler, whatever the fuck it was. And they got money because they thought their son was worth something because he died early. So basically, their piggy bank there went. You know, they thought he was going to make a lot more money for him. And they said, fuck that, we're going to sue you for wrongful death. But there's no car there. There's no pictures of the car at all. There's no car. Now, you're just told, you're supposed to believe and just be told that there's pictures of the car there, that there's a car there doing this. I hear you. It's a car, right? What else would it be? I don't fucking know what it'd be. But on August 1st of 2016, yeah.
Fortnite has say it ain't so.
Oh, cool.
Literally, it has say it ain't so.
Great.
Yeah, I need it so
Gonna
bad.
save up. On August 1st, 2016, Yelchin's parents announced through their attorney that they were planning to file a wrongful death lawsuit against Fiat Chrysler. The dealership from which Yelchin purchased the vehicle stated he was responsible for his own death because he allegedly misused, unquote, and, quote, modified, unquote, the vehicle. The dealer also asked to be removed from the lawsuit. On March 22nd of 2008, it was announced that Yelchin's family and Fiat Chrysler had confidentially settled out of court. I wonder, why did they go to court? They were going to fight it. The dealership's going to fight it, y'all. The parents didn't want to rock it with court. Why not? Why not rock it? You got so much to prove, right? You got so much to prove it. Because it's a freak accident. It's never happened before. So they say that he modified the car and misused it. Those are two different things. So modifying don't relate the two. The two separate things he did to the car. He misused it and it caused his death, and he modified it. That's what they're saying fucking caused it. How did he misuse the car? I'd like to know. But we have to devise that, guys, from this crime scene here, the death scene, you know, the supposed death scene. We don't have a body picture. We have eyewitness. That's it. Friends that are gonna, you know, friends are good friends. They lie for you. That's a good friend. They're not a friend if they ain't gonna lie for you. Nah, a good friend tells you the truth, guys. They're gonna lie for you. All right. That's it, I think. We're done here with Anton Yelchin. I want to thank everybody for the 13 likes. I want to thank Albert Gaines. I want to thank Brian Maxey. I want to thank Demi Hawk. I want to thank Angela. I want to thank Jason. I want to thank, let me see. Oh, yes, SJ Lola. How are you, man? Thanks for coming in, SJ. Yes, Demi Hawk, too. Awesome. Brian Maxey as well. You were cool. I love you guys very much. Thank you. I love Richie. Appreciate you. And everybody else that came in and liked. All right. Thank you for the 13 likes. You 13 people. Oh, boy. I'm gonna see you on the next one, and I hope you like the next one. I know you will. And if you don't, fuck it, just unsub. I'm demonetized. Just unsub. We'll just get another one. There's always somebody else to replace the real reviewer. Trust me. I'll come and I'll go, guys. There'll be more, but there'll just be one of me for all time. Check the channel. Thank you, guys. We're gonna do another video possibly tonight. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you in the morning.